One shot. Let's begin. Live by Karike Hajime. Alright, award winning romance, comedy, zombie, drama, supernatural, and tragedy. So, this has everything, and it'll probably make me cry based on all of that, or maybe it'll make me laugh, or everything. The 31st Square Enix Manga Award, the prize winning work of the Shonen Manga category, Karike Hajime. Right? Let's begin. On that day, 3 years ago, zombies suddenly appeared across the world. Their numbers increased as they attacked people. Now, humanity is on the brink of extinction. The last time I saw a human was 1 year ago, as you would expect. I've begun to miss human company. Currently, I'm searching for a base of survivors. It's almost nightfall. I should make camp. To kill a zombie, you must destroy their head. I've become numb to the feeling of fear. Even though they lack intelligence, zombies are sensitive to sound. The door is locked, so I should be able to sleep safely. A zombie! But I locked the door! Aoki. My name? You can talk? Aoki. Am I hearing wrong? No. It can speak. Aoki. It's been so long since I've cried like this. Aoki. Stay away from me. Regardless of how you look at it, you're a zombie. Who are you? How do you know my name? Aoki! Aoki! No, I'm asking about your name. Where did you come from? Aoki. How? Aoki. It only says Aoki. Aoki, Aoki, Aoki. Those clothes. That's the uniform of my high. Were you also studying there? School! That's right. School. Do you remember? Aoki. Aoki school. School. Ooh, school Aoki. School. Aoki. Aki. Why am I trying to fool myself? Even if it can talk and laugh. A zombie is a zombie. School. Aoki. Be quiet. Aoki. School. Aoki. School. Aoki. School. Aoki. Aoki. School. Aoki. Aoki. School. 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 Do I have to bash your head in to shut you up? Aoki. No reaction. That means you're definitely not human. You, as I thought, you're just a zombie. Aoki? Thanks for talking with me. I would have liked it if you were human. It didn't try to bite me. What a strange zombie. Aoki! Aoki! It followed me? Aoki! Aoki! Why is it chasing me? I thought it didn't want to eat me. This should be far enough. Aoki! Ki! It still hasn't given up. Seriously, that is one unique zombie. Shit! Why are there so many? The theory is that if you encounter 3 or more inside a building, you must flee. There's more down here too. Damn it! This is bad. Damn, it hurts. This timber broke my fall. Somewhat at least. It doesn't feel like I've broken any bones, but my head is spinning. Can't move. Shit! They're here already. And you've come as well? So, this is how I meet my end. Aoki! Aoki! What are you doing? Aoki! A zombie attacking other zombies? Aoki! It destroyed all the other zombies. And now you're crying? You really are such a strange zombie. Stop crying. You'll attract more of them. head to our school. After I recover, of course. You might remember something. Aoki! Don't yell. The next day. Alright, so, this is how you look. With that blood clean off your face, you're actually pretty cute. Girls want to look their best, right? Now then, how about some food? You can have anything you like from my supplies. Aoki. Wait, hold on. You eat like this. Ow! Ow! Aoki! I wouldn't recommend it. That's cat food. Aoki! You insist. She's making such a happy expression. Satisfied. Does it actually taste that good? Just a bite should be fine. There's no way a human can eat this. Aoki. Don't come near me. Oof. I'm going to the bathroom. Calm down. I have to calm down. That reaction was exactly like a human girl's. Girl. Press. Aoki. You scared me. Aoki. Don't appear behind me so suddenly. Have they gone? Aoki? Oh, it's nothing. So we continue to head towards our high school. It's so hot. I wish it would rain. Are you coping? Aoki! So zombies don't feel the heat. It's a farm! How lucky! Hello? Is there anyone here? Aoki. Someone must have been tending this farm until just recently. It's not locked. Excuse me. A corpse. Is this the last will? I must already be dead, but thanks to Haru-chan, I've lived a happy life, so I have no regrets. From now on, I'll watch from above, so those of you reading this letter may have a happy life as well. Right then, give me a hand. Aoki? Done. Remember this. I don't have anyone I can rely on, and there's no one to rely on me either. So when I die, please, just give me a funeral like this one. Forgive me for saying something so out of character. We left the farm and continued to head towards our school. A little happiness, getting lost, little kitty cat, and walk in the moonlight. You can't eat that. Look. Hey! You'll scare the fish. Is she gonna die? Scare the fish away. No. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you can't swim. Aoki. Achoo! I'm freezing. Are you not cold at all? Huh? Aoki. Okay. Here. I'll lend you some of my clothes. I'm gonna look away, so take off your wet clothes and put this on. Is it even possible for her to catch a cold? Let me know when you're done. Aoki. Will my clothes fit? When we reach the next town, I'll have to see if I can find some woman's clothing. She's taken a while. Is there something wrong? Aoki. She's done. So cute. Aoki. She's so close. Aoki? Wait. Hold on. Is she kissing him? Looks like the fish are ready. Let's eat. Her uniform is in tatters. Would it matter if I just throw it out? I have spare clothes she can wear for now anyways. I didn't know that her school skirts had pockets. Is this a letter? Maybe the story will tell me more who she is. I'm sorry for reading this without your permission. It must have gotten wet when she fell in the water. Can't read any of this. A heart. Is this a love letter? Wait, she remembers my name? What if this letter was meant for me? What am I thinking? That's impossible. First of all, we didn't even know each other. I wish we'd met before the world went to hell. We might have become friends. Well, since she's not a normal zombie, it's possible she could still become human again. I wonder if there will be any doctors at the survivor base. The next day. I've thrown out your uniform, so keep using my clothes for now. Huh? But those happy days did not last long. The weather changed, and it began to snow heavily for days. Hey, are you okay? As she doesn't have a body temperature, her joints had become frozen and stopped her from moving. Hold on, you'll start to warm up soon. How, Key? I know it's selfish, but the thought of losing her made me scared. Scared of being alone again. At some point, her presence had become something I couldn't afford to lose. Alki? Wow, you're better already. It must be because the climate's become warm again. By the way, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. I was thinking, I don't know what to call you by. So, although this might just be selfish on my part, would it be okay if I called you by a name I came up with? It's Liv, as in to live. But if you want, you could just think of it as a nickname or something. Aoki? What do you think? Senpai. I love you. Yikes, that was close. You almost got bitten. Hey, what the fuck did you just do? Hey, take it easy. I just saved your life, right? That was a zombie, yeah? Was he trying to avenge a zombie? He must have gone crazy. When I awoke, I was at my destination, the survivor base. Although there were many people living there, I left immediately. I've almost reached school. Live. Morning, Alki. Morning. Now's your chance. Do your best. Tell Senpai you love him. Just say that and then give him the letter. I know that, but I'll do my best. Help! It was at that moment the everyday life we knew came to an end. She got her face eaten by that rando. Well, I think this is one of those ones where I should probably just read ahead, because I feel like if in this particular instance it goes, yikes, that was almost close, he almost got bitten. It needs to be more rageful, like, hey, what the fuck did you just do? Or what the fuck did you just do? Something, right? Something a little bit more rageful. And one of the challenges of this that I kind of need to do, hey, take it easy. I just saved your life, right? That was a zombie, yeah? And then bonk. Is that like, when there's two very different tones in this story, like right here, you know, she just got shot, and then, but his tone is like, hey, shock, his is anger, right? But as a story, I mean, this nearly got me there. I almost cried and got tears in my eyes for sure. I think it's a pretty interesting story. I think the handling of loneliness, and I think the establishment of, and it's a very clever establishment here, you must destroy their head, right? That's a line that I think twice about. I kind of felt that was just, kind of standard zombie fare, right? But then when you shoot her, it's like, oh wait, you destroyed their head, right? And so because of destroying her head, she's now dead, dead, right? And so to kill a zombie, you must destroy. I become numb, and then her bit in the eye. There's not much of an explanation here. Then there's a manga. This is a one shot. I don't think there's a manga. Is that it doesn't need an explanation here, right? This is a very strange. It's probably just a rando, right, who did that here, and then it bit her, and then did whatever, and then boom. Or I don't know, it's someone else. No, it's probably her. Why would it be another random blonde person? It's also kind of marked with her face, right? Um, and so I think that you know this is one of those ones that I feel could be a longer series, in that you just kind of follow their journey a little bit further and further as you get even more build up and more build up. And all these can kind of be their own thing, right? Like, well, she's gonna defend him, boom, just like that. And she goes and, you know, like, I don't know. Like, you could just see their, like, humane aspects, or not quite human, but is it human? And I think that's another thing. Like, what does it mean to be human? In this case, I don't know. She chomped him. He probably would have died. But is there like some sort of like love that lets people go past or resist the illness, or maybe if you have like maybe a certain life purpose, you could go past it here. Not to say these other people didn't have life purpose, but who knows, right? And then this person's, I'm assuming, just kind of killed himself, right? You know, and I think this one was pretty good. Right? I like this here. Right? So when I die, please give me a funeral just like this one. And I don't have anyone I can rely on, and there's no one to rely on me either. So when I die, please just give me a funeral like this one. And I like this one in particular. Like, we're gonna get quite a. It adds shades to his character, right? Like, hey, he's lonely. Hey, he's not fearful anymore. Hey, this person's lived their best life. I'm assuming they died, and then they had the little cat with them. Again, I'm assuming suicide in this case, right? Thanks to Haruchi, I live a happy life. So I have no regrets. And I'm gonna assume the cat also died with him or something like that, you know. And then this one too, like I thought that she was gonna get eaten by a bit here, but nope, he saves her. She can't swim. And then of course I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to cut this because there's gonna show some zombie boobs? And then they go and then maybe they kiss, right? I think that's kind of what it seems like. But it's left ambiguous. But in that case, swapping spit does not cause a zombieism. You know, I wonder, maybe it's blood or something. But that's cute. Just a little. I'm gonna eat things here. And then of course, I guess it makes sense. He doesn't know if they have pockets. Not a lot of skirts do have pockets. And then the like love letter of her kind of chasing him and finding him, and then you know, him taking care of her. It's like, oh, I loved, and then he now has something to lose again, right? Her losing her made me scared of being alone again. So he didn't have fear. Now he does have fear, and there's like, hey, he wants to talk to her about whatever, and then this cruel irony of calling her live, as in to live, live-ru, rivu, right? That's probably what it is, as in to live. But if you want, you could just think of a nickname. And then what do you think? Senpai, and then you know, and it's like, oh snap, she got shot, and then I love you, right? Or like, is it like levu, or is it like lavu, lavi? Because like I know in like live and love are probably similar. If you try to do like the English version of it, like the Romanji or the Western version, maybe lavu. Maybe you could get something similar, right? And it's like, oh, she thought he just confessed, and then because of it, she says, "I love you," right? Or maybe he said, but it makes sense. She says, "Senpai, love you." Tragic last words. And this guy, you can't really blame him. He had the best of intentions, right? And then here you go. Must have gone crazy. Da 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 da. I've almost reached the school. Good morning, Aoki. Now's your chance to do your best. I almost reached the school, Liv. Yeah, and I think, he chooses to be alone, right? And then I think here, like, it ultimately ends well. I don't know if these last two are necessary. I think it probably does. Just establish he went there. Now he could see in the flashback what happened, right? But I think this kind of would have been a great way to end on it too, where it's like, boom, now he's all alone again, just like where he started. And I think this is a wonderful story. I think it's great. I think it's worthy of a maybe not million page, but who knows how many pages story. It's worthy of an adaptation. It's worthy of its own series, and it's also great as a one shot. And what shades we could have of all the characters, if they have it. The art is stunning. I think it does a good job exploring the zombies while also providing some type of tension. Because the tension here is if she's ever gonna bite him and snap, right? And how foolish it is of us to think that that she's gonna bite in him at some point, right? Because she clearly loves him and won't do that there. But this guy has that same sort of tension, like she's gonna snap, gonna eat them. I think it's a really good zombie story, incredibly well done. And let's see, yeah, that's the only one. Karike Hajime. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, well, I'll contemplate my life off camera. And the implications of this, right? Because I feel like there's a lot you can think about it with life from this one. But otherwise, I'll be here all day. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.